The Iraqi Dinar Revaluation. What's really happening in 2025? By Iraqi Dinar RV for years, people have held on to their Iraqi dinar, hoping for a moment that would finally make the wait worthwhile. They believed in a future where Iraq's economy would stabilize, where its currency would rise to reflect its real value, and where international banks would finally open their doors to exchanges. For many, it sounded like a dream. Some even called it a fantasy. But now, in 2025, that dream may be closer to reality than ever before. Welcome to Iraqi Dinar RV. In this detailed article, we're diving deep into the current buzz around the dinar, the reports about major U.S. banks, and what this could mean for investors like you. The buzz. Is the Iraqi dinar really being exchanged? Let's address the biggest question first. Are U.S. banks like Chase really exchanging Iraqi dinar at rates higher than ever before? According to multiple reports circulating across dinar forums, community updates, and even private wealth management briefings, Chase Bank has started processing Iraqi dinar, IQD at select branches in Texas, Florida, and California. These claims suggest that foreign currency desks at Chase locations have confirmed the acceptance and processing of 25,000 IQD notes. Individuals have even reported exchange rates ranging between $3.91 and $4.42 per dinar. Now, let's be clear. This has not yet been publicly confirmed by Chase on their official website or through formal press releases. But the growing number of anecdotal confirmations, appointment bookings, and internal memo leaks paint a picture that something big may be underway. Why now? The quiet rebuilding of Iraq. To understand why this may be happening now, let's rewind and look at Iraq's journey over the last 18 months. Since 2023, Iraq has made major strides in reforming its financial system. Here's what's been accomplished. Full compliance with International Monetary Fund, IMF transparency guidelines. Passing multiple World Bank audits related to transparency, fiscal discipline, and anti-corruption efforts. Stabilization of the Iraqi Central Bank reserves and enforcement of stricter monetary policy. Reduction in currency auctions and black market exchange practices. Increased economic engagement with neighboring nations and global institutions. These reforms signal one clear message to the international financial world. Iraq is ready to re-enter the global economy with legitimacy. Chase Bank's reported role according to leaked internal memos. As shared in community reports, Chase Bank began rolling out their foreign currency exchange infrastructure for IQD on July 24, 2025. These updates included anti-money laundering compliance protocols, verification systems for large-scale foreign currency exchanges, training for staff at select branches to handle high-value IQD notes, special appointments with wealth management officers. This doesn't look like a pilot project or a limited-time test. It's being described as a full-scale implementation. People who held on to their dinar notes through years of uncertainty, who were laughed at or told it was a scam, are now getting booked for consultations and potential exchanges. And according to reports, you don't need an LLC or a trust, just valid ID, your dinar notes, and any available purchase receipts. Is this the RV we've been waiting for? That depends on how you define RV or revaluation. For many, RV means the dramatic repricing of the Iraqi dinar to reflect its potential real-world value, sometimes theorized to be between $1 and $4 plus per dinar. In this scenario, someone holding 1 million dinar could be looking at a payout worth hundreds of thousands of dollars or more. So if people are truly exchanging at these reported rates, $3.91 to $4.42 per IQD, then yes, this would be the RV in motion. But official confirmation and transparency from financial institutions are still lacking. Until Chase or other banks issue a public statement, proceed with careful optimism. What about other banks? There are whispers, unconfirmed for now, that Citibank, Wells Fargo, and Bank of America are preparing their systems for IQD processing as well. Some of these institutions have begun training internal staff and updating compliance systems, possibly in anticipation of a broader shift in how foreign currencies, especially the Iraqi dinar, are handled in U.S. financial markets. If true, this signals that Chase is not acting alone, but rather leading the charge in a coordinated financial update that could see IQD accepted on a much larger scale. Why this matters to you if you're holding Iraqi dinar right now, this is arguably the most important moment since you made that purchase. And while patience has always been the name of the game, Now is the time for preparation, not procrastination. Here's what you should do. 1. Call your local Chase bank and ask to be connected to the foreign currency desk or a wealth management officer. 2. Politely inquire if that branch is handling IQD exchanges, or ask which nearby branches are active. 3. Gather your materials. 25,000 IQD notes or other denominations, valid government-issued ID, any receipts or certificates from the time of purchase. 4. Schedule an appointment. Walk-ins are not recommended. 5. Consult a financial advisor regarding taxes, wealth management, and investment opportunities post-exchange. The bigger picture. Iraq on the global stage. This is about more than currency. It's about Iraq's re-entry into the global financial system with trust and transparency. For years, the Iraqi dinar was labeled an exotic or near-worthless currency, not even taken seriously by most banks. But with growing geopolitical shifts, increasing oil revenues, stabilization of its domestic economy, and pressure from global economic powers, Iraq has slowly transformed into a nation with real, measurable financial credibility. This shift means the IQD isn't just a speculative asset anymore. It may be turning into a real, tradable, valuable currency. Caution: avoid scams and fake private exchanges. As exciting as all of this sounds, please be careful. Scammers are now more active than ever, preying on people's hopes. Avoid private exchange groups promising unrealistic rates, websites asking for IQD mail-ins or upfront payments, agents claiming exclusive access to elite banking contacts. Always stick with known, insured, and regulated banks, and always verify with multiple sources before making a financial move. Final thoughts from Iraqi Dinar RV. The momentum is real. The voices are louder. The stories are becoming consistent. Whether you call it a revaluation, a redenomination, or a currency shift, what matters is that Iraq is rising. The nation is proving itself on the global stage. And for those who believed in the potential of the dinar, this may be your moment. But stay grounded, don't get caught in hype. Stay informed, stay smart, and move with intention. This isn't just about money, it's about vindication, vision, and the realization that sometimes belief pays off. Speech balloon, let us know in the comments. Have you contacted your bank? Do you have a scheduled appointment? What are your thoughts on the latest developments? Subscribe to Iraqi Dinar RV for the most accurate, grounded, and updated insights into this developing financial revolution. Until next time, stay patient, stay prepared, and stay hopeful. Disclaimer: this article is intended for educational purposes only and does not constitute financial, legal, or tax advice. The foreign exchange market is inherently risky and prone to misinformation. Consult with qualified professionals before making any investment decision. Iraqi Dinar RV is not liable for any losses or damages resulting from the use or reliance on this content.